People look at you strange saying you changed, like you worked that hard to stay the same. Like you're doing all this for a reason.
Welcome to episode 122 of Boxing in the Basement. This is the Jordan Tatum 1. I wanted to get this content out there because I know the Tatum 2s are about to release. I'm not really a fan of them, just the way that they look. This one, when I saw it caught my eye. The first one I saw was the pink lemonade colorway. The upper portion of the colorway caught my eye, but then the sole kind of threw me off. It was like a beige and yellow mixture, and it looked like mustard, and I really didn't like that. This caught my eye. It gives you those Miami vibes. You see it has the palm tree there, or one of the coasts, California or Florida, but it gives you those vibes and that nostalgia of just the Miami colorway. Before I grabbed it, I did some research on it, and I would say a pack of loose leaf sheet of paper is heavier than this. This joint is super light. I needed a light shoe. With all the training and skill development I take my players through, I needed something that, you know, is not going to be heavy on my foot if I'm in the gym for 2 or 3 hours at a time. So I did need something lightweight. Let's just talk about some of the tech specs. Outrigger piece got me because it does have this foam that they use on the Curry Flowtro technology, as well as the Lee Ning Jimmy Butlers. So it doesn't have rubber. It does have that polymer that is lightweight, durable. Some traction issues, but it all depends on what kind of floor surface you play on. This will probably burn through outdoors, so I wouldn't recommend that, but indoor, it gives me good intentions, if you will. You can see right through the shoe, this part. So it's like your foot is kind of floating on air, and it has a zoom pocket. That yellow piece in there is a zoom pocket, which you can see. And it's a cutout here, has this TPU, as well as like a little pink piece in there. I like that only because the durability of it is to be determined, but just that containment, just the lateral movement and the shiftiness. I say basketball a lot because I play basketball and I train for skill development with basketball, but just performance in general. If you play volleyball or kickball or racquetball, whatever, the performance of it is what I like. And this piece right here kind of sold me because it kind of keeps your foot from kind of rolling over. As you can see how much of that material pours over onto the side of the shoe. They're true to size. If you're a wide footer, you might want to go up half a size. I went half a size down, so I actually got these in a 10 and a half. I normally am 11 and a half, depending on how it's cut, but these are cut a little bit big. And I haven't had a Jordan brand in a while, so I was a little skeptical on the side, and so I had to go into the store to try these on. It does have this caging of this material, you can see, and then it has this overlay. It adds to the lockdown of this shoe, as well as helping the laces stay intact. It's just a traditional eyelet lacing system. This is, I would say, a mid cut. It's not a high top, but I've been getting low top for a while, so I wanted something a little higher and lighter, if you can understand what I'm trying to say. The patterns are the same, but different colors. This one has the pink on the bottom, and it's a translucent. The purpose of this is for you to be on the ball of your foot majority of the time. You don't want to spend too much time on your heel. You want that containment when you come down or when you go to lift off. But this actually bends, which there's a lot of shoes out there that does not bend. It's kind of good, but if your foot is playing on like a hard surface for a long period of time, I had an issue of like my foot going numb in some sneakers. Like I said, if I'm in the gym for 2 hours, 3 hours at a time, just being on a hard surface or platform, my foot would go numb. So maybe it gives you, it's supposed to be like a slingshot, quote unquote, type theme or effect. So when you go to push off, it springs you forward. And that's the impression that it's supposed to give. So I just want to get this out here, give you a little aerial bird's eye view of it. I did do a short on the unboxing, so check that out. If you haven't got them, try them. I am going to work out on them tomorrow. So I guess on my next review, which I spent a couple dollars for, which is kind of a surprise review because it was pretty pricey, but I kind of passed on it. But now it's like quality over quantity. Like I can't get all of them. I just got to get stuff that I know speaks to the points of emphasis that I need. Episode 122, Boxing in the Basement, Tatum 1. If you haven't got it, try it. But I will wait until the 2s come out because the price will drop on it. You can kind of save some money. Appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, all that good stuff. Take care.